This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
It may be the All-Star break for Major League Baseball, but local sports historian Ron Marchetti doesn't take breaks. He's here for another edition of Short Shots next. Hello there, everyone. I hope you're having a great day, and I thank you for spending part of it with us. I'm Ken Kara, and here's your local information. Disco, hot dogs, and sports trivia. Yep, it's time for another edition of Short Shots. Here's Ron Marchetti with his unique view of the playing field.
Dwayne Pollard and Satchel Paige combined on a six-hitter in 1953, while the St. Louis Browns snapped the New York Yankees' 18-game winning streak, one short of the American League record. The Browns' 3-1 win also broke their own 14-game losing streak and started a 9-game losing streak for the Yankees. However, the Yankees still went on to win their fifth consecutive pennant in World Series, which never happened before or since. Hi, everybody. This is Short Shots, and that 9-game losing streak in the Bronx started 68 years ago tonight at Yankee Stadium. Well, behind me is Comiskey Park in Chicago, and that's the way it looked during a disco demolition night promotion exactly 42 years ago tonight in 1979. The White Sox and Tigers were playing a twilight doubleheader. The promotion attracted over 50,000 fans. Many of them were teenagers who brought disco records that got them admitted for 98 cents. The records were to be burned in a bonfire between games. But unruly fans started slinging the records freebie style onto the field. After 4 delays, the first game finally ended. The bonfire was built, but over 7,500 Boondoggles raced out of the stands and refused to leave the field. An appeal by the White Sox owner Bill Veeck fell on deaf ears. After 2 hours, half of the fans that were still at the ballpark still refused to leave the field, and the hometown White Sox were forced to forfeit the nightcap to Detroit. It was the last disco demo promo of all time. Well, that's enough trivia for the segment. Let's talk about what's happening presently that you may not have found in your newspaper. In case you missed it, July 1st was Bobby Bonilla Day. The Mets paid him $1,193,000, which he collects every July 1st since 2009 until 2035. For the next 14 years, tack on $80,000 per year for interest. Bonilla played most of his career for the Pirates before he ended it with the Mets. What else? Joey Jaws Chestnut broke his own record on his way to winning his 14th Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest on July 4th in New York by chowing down 76 hot dogs with buns in 10 minutes, which broke his record of 75 last year. How do you train for that event? Mother of God. Trevor Lawrence signed his 4-year rookie contract with the Jacksonville Jags that was projected to be worth $36.8 million, including a $24 million signing bonus. And finally, Terry Donahue, who was the winningest football coach in both the Pac-12 Conference and UCLA history, died at the age of 77. Donahue won 98 conference games and 151 at UCLA. Till next time, be a good sport and stay loose.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Hampton Inn by Hilton Hazleton. Looking for a night away in the Cunningham Valley? Book your stay vacation today at Hampton Inn by Hilton Hazleton by calling 570-454-3449.
Ron Marchetti, everybody. I could go for some relaxing bird watching right now, and luckily we have a segment for that. It's Kent Jackson with Outdoor Exploring.
Hi, this is Kent Jackson for Outdoor Exploring. Red-eyed vireo, cedar waxwing, American redstart, prairie warbler, gray catbird, ovenbird, eastern towhee, turkey vulture. That's a list of the birds that local members of the Audubon Society noticed on Hazelton's rail trail. And that was just the hot part of the day, Bonnie Yuskavich, president of Audubon's Greater Wyoming Valley chapter, said after she and other members of the group finished their walk on a hot June afternoon. The chapter usually takes walks in early mornings to maximize the birds that they see, but they made an impromptu trip to Hazelton when Kelly McGinley, coordinator of Audubon's new Mid-Atlantic region, visited her family to the north and joined their hike. Dr. Jeffrey Stratford, a biology professor and Audubon Society board member, walked with some of his students from Wilkes University too. Now that the pandemic is lessening, the chapter has resumed field trips and the public's invited. You can find a schedule of their outings on their Facebook page. Over the years, birders on the trail have also spotted broadwing hawk, scarlet tanager, Baltimore oriole, and Bob Skulski, the recently retired director of the Greater Hazelton Civic Partnership that develops and maintains the trail, said he has seen red-headed woodpecker, woodcock, ring-necked pheasant, wild turkey, and Pennsylvania's state bird, the ruffed grouse. So keep your eyes peeled when you're on the trail.
It's almost showtime in the beautiful Cunningham Valley. The Pennsylvania 11 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham starts in 11 days. Today's countdown is brought to you by the Brass Buckle Mexican Restaurant. Hit a home run just across the street from Whispering Willows Park. Ken Pollock Ford, the most important option on your next vehicle is your dealership. Make that dealership Ken Pollock Ford, your #1 most trusted dealer. Boyer's Food Market, shop fast and save money. Over 6,000 items on sale every day. Valvella Law, seriously injured in a car accident? Call us. And All Care Home Care. Your loved ones deserve the very best. For excellent home health care, call 570-459-3002.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms likely, partly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Wednesday night, showers and thunderstorms likely, partly cloudy with a low in the 60s. Thursday, mostly sunny with a high in the 80s. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low near 70 degrees. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with a high in the 80s. Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low in the 60s. And then on Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. The weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In in West Hazelton. They're open Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. These hours may vary as they work on staffing for the summer, so call ahead or check them out on Facebook. Coming up, we talk with a sports psychologist from Pennsylvania who has his own iFit series where he talks about working out and mental health. And next, find out how State Representative Tara Toohill's office can help out veterans in our area.
The 14th Annual Ladies Night Out will be held on Thursday, July 22nd from 5:30 until 8 p.m. at Four Blooms Restaurant. To register for the event, you can visit hazeltonchamber.org. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Dwight D. Eisenhower, age 77, of Hazel Township. A funeral will be held on Friday at 1 p.m. at Bethel Hill Cemetery in Sweet Valley. The Harmon Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And John Peter Jack Capus of Hazel Township. Services will be private. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.